Tainoa mai ki te marama o whiringa ārangi i tērā tau, he whare kāwanatanga te ingoa e whakahuahua ana e tātou. Engari, no taua maramara o tira no te whakamanatanga o tētahi pire hou, ka panonitia e te kāwanatanga te ingoa o aua whare ki te whare pāpori. Social housing means the state is no longer the only one meeting the needs of disadvantaged families. That's what the government is working toward. And for the Iwi Leaders Forum, it spells opportunity for Maori. Yvonne Tahana explains.
This is a house that Jack built, y'all. Remember this house.
The Kiwi Dream. It's about indoor-outdoor flow. Architectural surprises.
It's a landscaper's dream.
So why do iwi want to buy 12,000 of these state homes?
One of the absolutely fundamental issues for iwi is the housing of our people. And getting people into good housing, cost-effective housing, and housing that they can springboard from to become home owners, as opposed to getting into the cycle of renting.
The Iwi Chairs Forum has asked the government if tribes can purchase homes already tagged for sale to iwi under treaty settlements. They're called rights of first refusal homes. How much do you think it'll cost to buy 12,000 homes?
Oh, look, I'm not sure. It'll surely depend on the acreage. Some are quarter-acre sections, some have 2 on a quarter-acre section, some houses are in a very good state, some are in a not-so-good state. So it's going to be, you know, how long is a piece of string, really?
Would you be looking to negotiate in bulk?
Oh, very much so.
Looking for a bargain?
Looking for a bargain, but, you know, we understand that this is a commercially sensitive world. And you know, we will do our bit to for the coffers of New Zealand.
Under the proposal, a new commercial entity open to iwi investors would be set up. Both rent to own and income-linked rentals would be part of the business model.
The upshot is to get our people into housing that's sustainable.
Still, Maori won't be left swinging with all the responsibility.
From my point of view, iwi Māori will never allow the government to abrogate its responsibility in the social sector. But if we can work together, then we can see some tangible benefits that will trickle down into the communities on the ground, to the families that are in need.
Mere Bowles' organisation has a history of working in the social housing area in Hamilton. She hopes tribes will put need before profit.
I would like to see this remain under the social arm, and I believe it will, rather than the commercial arm, because the commercial arm has an entirely different imperative to housing for health and well-being. It has to be able to be sustainable, but it doesn't have to make huge profits.
She has a word of advice for tribes that don't have housing expertise. Ask for help.
It's a brilliant opportunity for iwi and for urban Māori. The NGO sector, coupled with a housing provider, can provide the wraparound services. We can provide budgeting support, counselling for domestic violence incidents, support to have children seen by doctors, do a warrant of fitness on houses, make recommendations about whether those houses are up to scratch. There are a number of things that, if we were all working together, could happen.
Finally, while there are some great state homes, there are also some dogs, she says.
The houses themselves need major repairs. They tend to be damp, cold in winter, need the infrastructure work done on them.
Even if the numbers stack up, it could still be a case of buyer beware.